As I walked out of the car and headed into Kentucky Country Day, I was bothered once again with the feeling of anxiety and fear forming inside of me. Every time things seem to be settling down for me and I finally feel comfortable, I am uprooted and sent into a world with foreign customs, or so it seems. Each place, while similar in so many ways, at first seems to only possess different qualities from the previous. I turn onto the 8th grade hallway as I wave goodbye to my brother. Heads turn as I walk down the hallway, their familiar looks filled with pity for the new girl. I'm only 13 years old and having started moving when I was very young, have already moved 9 times in my life, having marked my presence in 8 different states and 1 different country. I remember only 5 places, but for me they are significant enough to make me feel like I remember all 8. Those 5 places start with Singapore, Ohio, Massachusetts, California, and then Minnesota, and they all have a special place in my heart. But each one being so short-lived makes me feel sadness as often as happiness whenever I think of them. Kentucky is now right in front of me, waiting for me to make my stamp across it. But do I really want to make the effort this time? Why should I keep building a life just to have it erased again within a few years? Various instances where I have encountered these same feelings surface, and I am overcome with memories, distant yet so close I feel I can relive them right there in that hallway. And I do. I am brought back to Los Angeles when my mom walked me to school for my first day of 5th grade. The comfort of the Los Angeles breeze almost distracted me from the feeling in my stomach. Almost. Until I was suddenly by myself walking down the sidewalk to my classroom, my mom having just hugged me goodbye and wishing me luck on my first day of school. My mother's farewell was so commonplace in my life every 1 to 2 years that if it didn't come, I would probably feel something was wrong. I know she was just trying to make me feel better, but many questions went through my head anyway. Like, why does my family have to move all the time, and why can't we ever just stay in one place? The answer I already knew. My dad's job and constant promotions. Already knowing the answer still didn't keep me from asking those questions. Sometimes, when everything feels like it is falling apart, all you can do is ask yourself why.